I got an idea. I'm doing this with my cell phone out in my shop here. I need a box to take to the that hillside dump where everybody's saying go back and sift it. So I'm taking the ladder that got exploded when the tree fell on it. Remember that story? It's cutting a tree down, the tree fell on it. And I'm going to cut it right here and right there. Anyway, I'm going to end up with a square, and that's going to be my frame for my box so it's not wood. I don't throw away anything. If you could look around my yard, you'd realize that. So let's see how it comes out. The hacksaw is not working and driving me nuts, so I'm breaking out the air tool. Ingersoll Rand. Whatever this thing's called. I got one, and I'm about to go cut this ladder apart. Alright, here it is so far. The cool thing about it being aluminum, it's so light. So all I gotta do is put my screen on there, and I'm gonna do that here in a second. Okay, got my screen cut. Remember, I'm doing this with my cell phone out in my building right now tonight. A penny will not fall through it, and I don't think a dime will either. I like those fancy lights. That came in my daughter's room. She was done with that fancy stuff. So anyway, I'm still working on it. I'll be done in a minute. I'm going to screw it down with these screws and that drill. And then I'm going to the hills. Hey, that rhymed. There it is. I got the screws screwed in. I cut it with Grammy scissors. Cut my metal. And I'm ready to dump stuff in there and shake it. Now all I gotta do is go to the dirt. And it's nice and light. Watch this. One hand. Whoa. See, I was gonna do it out of 2x4s and all that crap. Then I thought, hey, all I need is kind of close to a square. Okay, now dirt. I'm back with my sifter. The hillside bottle dump. Look who's with me. I brought her a chair. Watch that big hole right there. So she's gonna be up above me since it's gonna be so dusty. And I'm going down there where my shadow is. I'll show you where I am. You see me? That's my hand pointing at me in the shadow. Look at my sifter down there. It's waiting for me. Alright, go on. Okay, I think we're set. I put my first pile in here. I started shaking it. I got a mask. No marbles. Let's try it again. Oh my God. The dust. Okay, got my mask on. Try it again. My little sifter works good though. We need to feed it. I gotta put my gloves on. I don't know where they are. I left them in the truck. Okay. Shake and bake. Wow, this thing works great. Alright, here we go. Okay, baby. Just going to get my gloves. No coins. Nothing. That's a bummer. So the question is, where do I put all this junk? If I'm going to dig again all over this hillside. I put it right here. And we'll do it again. I gotta keep this mask on. Alright, hang on, let me make some changes. Alright, I've moved the camera so I can show you what I find and get out of the dust at the same time. And my Brad went and got my gloves for me. Mask, gloves, ready for action. This little sifter's working pretty stinking cool.
You find anything?
Nah, I ain't found nothing. But it's loud. Gotta be a marble in here.
You always find marble.
Let's see what's in here. Nothing.
The glass pieces?
Yeah, it's mostly glass. The glass and rocks. Okay, try again. There's gonna be something in a minute. I think if I shake it closer to the ground, it doesn't throw so much dust everywhere, which makes sense. I loaded it up that time. Can you smell the dust up there? I got more mask in my back seat. I know, I feel like I'm doing the shuck and jive down here.
You gotta work hard.
Let me let the dust clear. Oh gosh. Hey, what is that? Alright. Let's see what's in here. I guess you can see that. Let me look at my camera. Yeah. Nothing but burn pile trash. No marbles. No coins. Nothing. But do it again. I believe. I just put my hands on my head. Alright, try again. Okay. It's like getting the dust out of the water, you know what? Okay. Okay. I found a button. Awesome. Hold on, I can't breathe. See, it was a good idea. All you guys who and ladies who told me to. Oh, this thing's heavy. Look at that button. It's got an eagle on it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of upside down, backwards eagle. Can you see that? I can't see my camera. I don't know if you can see that. That's awesome. Yeah, there's the eagle. See it? I wonder what that is. A button. That's awesome. I'll bring it up there and show you, sweetie. Just 1 second.
That's okay.
Let's see what else is in here. Man, see? The people of the tube have spoken, and they know what they're speaking about. Awesome, a button. That's better than a marble. Oh, there's a little brass
Oh, I love those.
spigot turner on her offer. I know all the right words for this game. See, I missed all this stuff because I had that big old wide tooth fork. Cool. Alright, so those two things out of there. Oh, that's got the shank on the back. Is that the word shank?
I'm not sure.
What up with that shank?
I think a shank is
A weapon?
I think.
Skank is not it, is it?
No, shank I think is a weapon.
What's a skank? Oh, never mind. That's not a nice thing.
No,
It just occurred to me
that's
with.
a girl.
Okay, shank. Sorry if there's children watching. I don't know my lingo like I thought I did. We try to not have potty mouths in our family. All right, put this right there. That's awesome, baby. Look at this button. Don't scratch on the. Let me take the camera down. Hold on, y'all. Let me let you look at this button a little better. It's got the little thing on the back, and it's got the eagle on the front. Oh, that's cool. Man, thank y'all for telling me to get out here with the, whatever you called it. I made it last night. What do you think, sweetie?
I see it. Yeah, it's an eagle.
So we'll take it home and clean it up a little
Yeah, I
bit better.
see that, babe.
She's way up there, and I'm way down here. That is neat, isn't it? All right, guys. Okay, we're back on. I'm going to move. No, I'm not. I was gonna move my dust. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I tried this, and the pennies and dimes won't fall through it. So
Why don't you find a steel penny?
I know that'd be cool. We'll move all the big stuff to right there. I found buttons that look like that, but they're not that big. Yeah, that was kind of big.
Probably went on a jacket.
I might have to move this hill one shovel at a time. All right, let's shake it. Let me see if my friends can see it. Yes, they can see it. Okay, I gotta get down here in the prone position because it's heavy. Okay, I gotta let the dust go away. Get this mask on my face. Oh, it's hard to breathe in that thing. Okay, here it is. Let's see what's in here. Old belt. We'll start down here. Can you see in there? Yeah. I didn't even think about buttons, you know what? Never crossed my mind. You'd think after all the in-depth training I've had on how to dig a hole. Of course, I'm kidding. Ooh, there's an antique bottle. Pop top. Oh yeah, we do need a thimble, don't we? We need to just go to Walmart and buy one so we don't keep poking holes in our fingers. Alright, nothing in there. Try the next round.
You know, you might find some more of these.
Okay. I gotta move my pile. Spread my pile. Oh, I just saw a safety pin. Okay. Can you still see? Okay, they can see. Let's go right here. Oh, I just put a big rock in there. Alright, assume the position, pull your pants up, and go. Let the dust go away. Is it all coming up there?
No.
Let's see what's in there. Bunch of leaves. Leaves. Can you see? We need a penny. We need a penny. 1 penny. There's got to be a coin in this pile of stuff. Nothing in there. Man, I thought I was supposed to find something in every scoop. Okay, let's do it again. Here's the big stuff. If you can smell that dust, I'll go get you a mask. You don't need to be sniffing it. Alright, let's see what's in there. Pull your pants up. Assume the position. There you go. Oh my gosh. You still good?
Yeah, I think it's going that way.
Okay. I got the dust settle. Now let's see what I found this time. Can you see? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Them bottles are interesting how they just curl up and go back to nothingness. Kind of like what I found on that scoop. Okay, let's do it again. That screen turned out about the perfect size too, if you know, unless I'm looking for diamonds. And they'll just fall through, but nobody likes diamonds. Here's a buckle. I just saw it on my eyeballs. It's a itsy bitsy buckle. But I can hang it with my horseshoes and buckles. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Put it in my purse. Man purse, that is. Okay. See, I missed that with that big pick thingy, too. How to build up my thingy before your pants up. Can you smell it?
Yeah. Yeah, just making sure.
Okay. And shake and bake, baby. Let me spread some of this dirt out. Get your face out of it for a minute. Alright, let's see what's in here. Are we still recording? We're recording. There's gotta be something on this round. A little mountain hare. Gotta get that out. So you can see the urban artifacts. Oh man, I thought I saw the penny. Blood wine bottle. Nothing. Nothing. Do it again. Y'all tired of this yet? I'm kind of excited. Camera or no camera, I want to see what the heck's in this pile.
This right here, you found what? Right off the bat.
Yeah, and the first and second shake and bake. There's something else in here. I got to bring it forth from fifth. Oh. Okay. Pull my pants up. Okay, get out of it. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, it'd be neat to find some more buttons or a different kind of button. Buttons are cool, but I don't collect buttons. Like I don't collect bottles. I remember when I used to say that back when I was just a wee little me, metal detecting. Seems like it was yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Alright. Nothing in there. Not a penny, not a dime, not a quarter. Nothing. We'll put it upon the nothing pile. We're coming up with a nice pile of soft dirt. Let's move it over a little bit. When you get tired of this, we can head out, okay, babe?
I'm watching with everybody else.
Once you've had enough, when you've had enough, you've had enough. I gave it a big bite that time. It's chewing. I like those. I've started to keep these lid thingies, these tops, just to see how many of those tops I can get in a bucket one day. No reason. Okay, it's a good bite. Pants up. Do the shuck and jive. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, let's see what's in here. There's gonna be something in this one. Let's see. There's rocks in it. Nothing. Okay, I'm not done yet. Ready? Okay. You know, you kind of feel like if you dig in a different spot, you'll get some better stuff, but it's kind of all the same. Because you don't know where anything is. Neither do I. All right, good bite. Let's do it. Let it blow away. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. I thought it was a button, but it's not. Oh, look at that little ornamentation. Oops. It's gone now. You know, I guess anything that was lead could have melted in the fire and is gone. So like bag tags and all that kind of stuff. Candy bag tags, flower bag tags, all that. I got my mask on if you wonder why I'm mumbling. There's the dirt. Nothing. Okay. Let's do it again. You can see all the stuff in there, but you just know it ain't anything until it's something. All right, the biggest bite yet. Pants. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Get the smoke out of here. Or the dust. Or the asbestos. Get that mask off my face. There's a lot of little things in here. There's a bottle top. Oh, my little ladder sifter is working out pretty good. You know what?
I love it. Is that the ladder that got crashed and the tree fell down on the ground?
Oh yeah. This is it. Man, I thought that was a coin. It is not though. Nothing. All right. shot a couple more times and we can wrap this up for today. I'm gonna make my pile a little smaller. Here's a big spring. Let's do it. All right. See what's in here. Somebody's gonna think I planted all this glass just so I can make this video. Maybe not. I don't know what that is. Plastic. Here's a hinge pin. I don't know why these people only threw away their trash. I think they throw away something good, you know what? What the heck's wrong with people? Then they know that 100 years from now, or from then, somebody want to come dig through their garbage. Somebody pull up, or is that across the street?
It's across the street.
Oh, same truck?
Yeah.
There's a big old hunk of blue pottery. Maybe that's not totally blue, but if it was, it'd be blue. Alright, get the hair out. Shake it up. You coming up there?
Not really.
Let's see what's in here. I'm burning up. Oh, let's see what we got. Got to be a coin in there, right? I'm trying to look at my back of my camera. Make sure y'all can see. Do you see what I see? Oh, I did look for that army tank thing that I said I didn't think was anything, and I tossed it down the mountain. It's still down the mountain. You know, if any button was plastic, it's gone. If it was... I'm getting the smells here. Not a single coin in there. I'm gonna do one more scoop and let's get out of here. We gotta go hit the road. right?
If it rained a little bit, do you think it would help with that dust down there?
Yeah, it'd help with the dust. It'd make it harder to sift. But somebody mentioned asbestos being in here. And that it occurred to me, yeah, they're probably right. It's not good to breathe it, that's for sure. Alright, last scoop. There will be something incredible in this pile. Put my pants up one last time. Let's see. There's a lot in there. I cannot understand why nobody threw a penny in the burn pile just to see what would happen. I remember when I was a little kid, we dropped BBs, little, you know, Daisy BB gun BBs, in our floor furnace, because that's the kind of furnace we had. And my mother freaked out because she thought they'd blow up. She didn't know we blew out every fuse in the house. Oh my gosh, I found a marble, everybody. Look at that.
Awesome.
It's not really round, but it's a glass circle. Now I got to ask myself if you can see that. That's a marble. I put it upon, you know, put it in my mouth and wash it off.
I have some water.
Oh, it's got two little eyeballs on it. Maybe not. I got some water. I'm okay. All right, let's keep looking. Marble's good. Marble and a button. See, I wondered if marbles would fall through this, because I didn't go back in the house to test that out. Oh, I know what I was saying. She didn't know every time she went to work, we would blow fuses out of the house by plugging up stuff trying to make it explode in the there is a little teeny itsy bitsy key that either went to, it's just the end of it, either went to a can of sardines or a clock. No, I don't want it. Look at that little decorative piece of glass. That's neat. It's been, looks like it's been cut like that. I don't want it. That's it. No more marbles. No more nothing. Or anything. Either one. Or both. I don't want to show you something for you, because I'll come back and do this again. I had to get that mask off my face. Check this out. Let me get the camera down. Look at the pile. That's, oh, about fell down the hill. That's just from being here a few minutes. So now you can look at this and see if I missed anything, if you had to sift this again. I'll just do one more little peek. Thought it was another corn cob. That was gonna be my subscriber giveaway thing, which I've never done because I don't know how to do those and I don't have anything worth giving away. So I could send you some of that. You want that? If you subscribe to me, I'll give you some of that. Alright, let's see. I'm done. There's my other digger. Alright, sweetie, you ready to go?
I'm good.
Oh, you got a glow behind you. Your beauty is resonating off the mountain. Thanks for watching, everybody. Anyway, I don't think it's a marble. Oh, this just got a mouth on it. E.T. Phone, home. Oh yeah, the button again. Oh yeah, and the sun. Oh, you wipe it off? There it is a little better. It's got an eagle and the thing on the back. I just need to kind of barely chip away at all the... It's heavy, huh? That's heavy. Alright, now I'm done. Thanks for watching. I'm not done. This button is an eagle button I found, and it says something on the back. This is one I found at the old house under the clothesline when I found all those coins. This is the one I found today. Where's the eagle? There it is. Look at the difference in size. So, if you got any ideas or any pointers, let me know. All the black on the back did just kind of come right off with a toothpick, and I kind of I scrubbed it with a toothbrush and put it on a steel wheel and then sandblasted it, and then I walnut holed it, powder coated it, and painted it. I'm kidding, I didn't do any of that. That's all of it. That's my cat. He's irritated because I'm out here talking to this black thing in my hand. Anyway, big difference in sizes. That's whenever I found it, and then that's today. Wish I could read the back. I'm done recording. Thanks for watching.